State Police wanted those items, and they asked at least 4 New Mexico State athletics officials for them. None of them got back to the detective. As he was trying to collect this gun, tablet, and phone, New Mexico State Police agent David Escobel gave Assistant Athletic Director Bron Cartwright a warning.
I don't know what those players did with it between the incident and now, and if those items are in one of their rooms, we need them to hand those things over like now, because for obvious reasons, and also they're evidence, so we don't want anybody else to get hemmed up for tampering with evidence. We'd
Absolutely.
like to nip this in the butt now.
But let me make some calls and I can see what I can find out as far as where those items may or may not be.
But Target 7 has learned through these reports and text messages that instead of calling the detective back, Cartwright called New Mexico State University Police Chief Andrew Bowen to tell him where the evidence was.
There was no need to involve the University Police Department of NMSU. Wasn't necessary. Now,
Darren White used to oversee the state police when he was the Department of Public Safety Cabinet Secretary.
Wasn't their case. This state police is, they were handling this case, they were investigating this case, and they didn't need the assistance of the chief, the lieutenant, or anyone else at the University Police Department.
The state police agent called NMSU coaches several times.
Hi, you've reached Greg Heiler. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.
Please leave your message for...
The detective learned the bus had left Albuquerque without him knowing, so he rushed to Las Cruces, turning on his lights and sirens to catch up to the bus and pull it over. Before he got there, he got this text message from a university lieutenant offering to assist. The state police agent asked the campus cop to have the bus pull over. The campus officer called him back and said the gun was with an assistant coach in Albuquerque.
Text me his name and number, and he's going to stay at the DoubleTree, correct? We still need to get Mike's tablet and phone, which is probably on the bus.
When he got to the bus, the agent was met by assistant coach Lorenzo Jenkins, who had the tablet.
Man, it got complicated, moving pieces, everything, trying to catch up to you guys.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys were leaving. I thought you guys were going to the game.
As for the phone,
Mike said he left it in the room.
Nobody know where the phone is.
No.
Nah.
Target 7 later learned the phone was with this man, Assistant Athletic Director Ed Pasaski. He was on the bus that was pulled over and never came out. Agents later went to his home in Las Cruces to get the phone.
I'm happy to move past the phone along and get it out of my possession.
Contact with campus police didn't stop there. The New Mexico State University police lieutenant texted the agent again. He wanted to know if players were going to be charged. He explained, quote, "We help our university administration determine if suspension or anything needs to happen." The state police agent was curious how the campus officer knew where everything was. When he asked the campus cop about it, he said that Assistant Athletic Director Bron Cartwright called the campus police chief, who then called him. For Target 7, I'm John Cardinelli.
John, thank you. And we turn now to an FBI